Let's see. Yeah, microphones and everything are good. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. We were having a debate about Tim Hortons and the superiority of Tim Hortons over Dunkin' Donuts. So, yes. How's everybody doing?
All right.
Great.
Excellent. Excellent. So, again, as is customary, tonight we have pretty much almost everybody. The only person that is not with us tonight is Ves, who's having some private time, and we hope that he's enjoying himself tonight. In the meantime, we got the rest of the crew here. Yes.
Very quick, I wanted to say, it is very windy here, and I live in an area that's been having a lot of tornado warning. So if I go out, sorry, that's just gonna happen.
No. So here's a question: if you go out, should we actually check, to be sure, that your area is still all right, or?
I mean, I'll send a text to you guys. Sure.
Yeah, just send it. Just send a text. My house is still standing. We're fine.
To be clear, it's not that bad right now. I don't think it'll get bad, but a few days ago it was
we've all seen the movie we've all seen the movie Tornado. We know it comes out from nowhere. The tornado will sneak up on you, right?
Yeah, we've seen Twisters.
Berserker Boots, how dare you put your safety above the game? How dare you?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god.
Number one fan over here, Berserker Booth, just holding all of us to the.
True, he's here every time.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. So, some of our players not been here for a few games, and it's been on and off. So, if it's all right with you, I'd go off with a little synopsis for what we've experienced in the recent games, or actually from the start, and we can get from there. Does that sound cool for everybody?
Yes.
Excellent. All right. So, a month to the day has passed since our bold adventurers left the hall of Lady Jamandi Aldori. Their hands bearing the charter of to free the Green Belts and the Nar March from bandit tyranny. Let me just put music that's probably a bit more, a bit less go lucky than that. Just give me a second. All right, gonna do that, and gonna do where is it? General playlist. Here we go. Is it playing? Yeah, excellent. So yes, their hands bearing the charter to free the Green Belt and the Gnarl Marches from bandit tyranny. The promise of a barony lies ahead should they succeed. Their first stop in these untamed lands was Oleg's trading post, where they learned of the suffering inflicted by the rootless bandits. Thieves who not only extorted the merchants, but had taken Svetlana's wedding ring as well. The party decided to strike back, ambushing the outlaws at the river crossing, and uncovered a greater threat, the Stag Lord, a warlord reigning from a fortress near the Tuskwater River. Armed with this knowledge, they attempted to infiltrate by deception, but failed, and were forced to retreat. Nakri was visited at that time by an ethereal woman with light green skin, whispering of a name that would grant them entry to the fort. This name, however, lay hidden in an ancient, now defiled temple deep within the Gnarl Marches. Though Nakri had more questions. How he could help his sister, who currently was befallen by some strange illness. And the woman cryptically mentioned Candlemere Island, where as it was the epicenter of a elemental instability. Nakri deceived his companions, claiming Candlemere would help them access the Stag Lord's lair. The journey was arduous, and the island proved unnatural and foreboding. In the depth of its ruinous heart, Lucian fell, lost to the hungry embrace of shadows. Grief-stricken, the party returned to Oleg with new companions, and mourned to tend to Lucian's final rites. Yet, amidst the sorrows, the strange feline traveler that they had come back from the island with spoke of possibilities, of ways to defy death itself, though it went on half of a year. While the weight of loss lingered, duty pressed forward. At Oleg's request, some set out to investigate Boken the alchemist's silence. They found the old man struggling, his potion making stalled by a lack of vital fangberries. Venturing into the wild, they battled bloated kobolds and retrieved the necessary berries. Now, with their grief still fresh and path diverging before them, the adventurers stand once more at the threshold, uncertain yet bound by purpose, letting us wonder what will come next. Our gaze turns to the stolen land in this small valley area where our heroes had just triumphed against these kobolds. Now their pockets filled with the fangberries. This unnatural fog still lingering, and having to decide, would they want to go towards Boken's? Would they want to venture more into the forest and maybe find this temple? Or would they want to go back to Oleg's in order to heal perhaps some of the wounds they had accumulated and fetch and see how Gilali was faring? So, what do you decide? Not everybody at once, please.
Can you put up the map just so
The Fangberry Patch or the Stolen Lands?
the stolen? Okay, now I got it. Never mind. I just wanted to see. I couldn't remember how far away we were.
Not a problem.
It would be what, 2 days travel to get back?
So,
One, two, oh, maybe same day.
and you need to remember that some of these parts were mapped, I do believe.
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to remember. I think it.
So
understanding
this here is the one just above was just recon. Just recon. I do not believe you mapped anything. Did you? Give me a second.
So it'd be 2 days.
Yes.
So it'd be move to here, map it, move, map, move. Yeah, okay. So it's
That's
2
why.
days.
Give me a second.
2 days to get back.
Are we? I didn't think the party was ready to head back.
Well, we got the berries. I don't see what else we have to do here.
You did get the berries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the
It's-
berries, but weren't we also coming to look for the temple in the middle of the forest? Or was this just for the berries?
You need to ask the rest of your party for that.
That's what.
Struggling to remember. The thing with the druid, or a supposed druid.
Yeah. That's right.
I'm not aware of
What's
any.
What is the shelf life of these berries? Will they keep for more time, or do we need to rush these back?
You may do a recall knowledge, nature.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to apologize for the nasal blue talk.
I had not noticed until you mentioned it.
I still have this.
You said nature?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. Nature.
You're not really you're not really sure. The reason why is that because some berries are only good for a few days. Some berries are good for a prolonged amount of time. You're not very familiar with the specifics of the fangberries themselves.
Okay, so Necray's going to be looking to this. Can Derek recall information on who took the job from the person to get the berries? Like,
You basically all agreed that if you'd stumble upon the fangberries, you'd get them, and Boken had offered some compensation should you bring back fangberries. So it's not a contract; it's not anything of the sort that you agreed on.
Oh, so it was a side thing.
Pretty much.
Just above table, would it not be just a little bit simpler to go back to the trading post, drop Vess off, and then pick up Gilali just so we're all together?
It would
Oh, is
be.
Galali not with us? Never
Gilali
mind.
is not with you.
Yeah.
You did remember that you sent her direction. You did mention that you were going to the Fangberries in order to do so, and you did leave behind Mihail Bailey along with the cart and everything else. Hence why you did not have access to the party, the party stash.
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it'd
so
probably
they
just be
could-
best to go.
They could be on their way here.
They could
Meet
be
up
on their
with
way
us.
here. Yes.
Hmm.
I think that still as Derek above table trying to remember from last 2 weeks ago and sorry everybody. Yeah. So they'll be on the way to meet us and then we'll
Yes. Vess could very well take the berries and go give them to Boken.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
because Vess isn't here.
Because
so
Vess
there's
isn't
that
here, so he could
explains
very well
his-
do that. And
there he goes.
and we could have Gilali join up with the cart.
So problem solved.
Oh, and you know what? And we're going in the woods. So how about Galali enters with the cart? View takes the cart. We get a minute to take anything out of the community storage that we feel we need, and then now we're exploring the woods, and we don't have the cart because View is taking it to Oleg.
Excellent. Just remember, though, you're slightly wounded.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm just going to adjust.
So-
The cray's been tickled.
Just so we can get this going a bit easier, we'll move you to the river crossing, Thorn River Bandit Camp, where you basically fought the bandits the first time, which is the pretty much usual spot. That's where you met Davian the first time. It's pretty much like a well-known area for you guys. Just give me a second. I'm just going to do one thing here. Just for that, I'll also give you the area to be mapped, because I believe that you guys know that area. Like you've passed here many times. So, from that point, let me just see how much that would mean. Just give me a second. We're going to do that here. So by 6:30, as the sun slowly dies down over the forest, we have Gilali joining up with you guys. Vess taking the cart and heading towards back towards the trading post. We don't care if it's even night or anything like that, just for ease of that. Which also gives us about 6 hours of rest and or first aid should Shiraza want to do it before Gilali links up with the rest of the group. That seems fair.
Absolutely.
That seems fair for everybody.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Excellent. So I'll do that here. I'll add back. Drop an actor here in the sidebar. We'll do that here. Excellent. So the first thing that we're gonna do is Shiraza, can you please do your first aids, please? And who do you wish to do first aids to? Yourself
the wrong
or Nakri, who are still wounded?
Am I looking at the wrong one? Hold on. Sorry, yeah, Nakri first, because...
Excellent. You may roll your medicine check. That is a failure, but not a critical failure. So sadly, your first 10 minutes and an hour, so that's 1 hour left. So that's 1 hour, wasted.
Yeah, and then of course... Yay.
That is a success. So that is... Give me a second. I just need to
I'm trying to
remember.
remember.
It's the
Oh,
healer's
I'm-
toolkit. We got it right here.
It's treat ruin. That's
Yes.
we're doing, not the other one. So, that's a success.
Yes. So you
2d8.
Yes, 3d8.
I'll just heal it.
Yeah, perfect. So that's minus 8, plus 8. Oh, did you? Whoa.
Yeah, like I said, I'll do it.
That's fine. Nakri is fully healed.
Oh no, I can't do it on him because I failed on him, so it would be a hour wait until I can do it.
Yes, but we have 6 hours before.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah,
Fair.
so on him, and then I guess I'll roll it for.
Perfect. So, and you apply your healing to yourself.
Yes.
Excellent. During the daily preparation, excellent. So by sundown, Gilali, you reach this small area. I'm guessing that Nakri, you would have prepared the camp.
Gilly. Welcome.
Would you have prepared the camp before she gets there?
Oh yeah, because he did it before when she wasn't there. He 100 absolutely. Damn it.
Excellent.
Oh man, I was feeling so good.
So, Gilali, you arrive to the camp. It's this small area where you fought the bandits over the river before. There's already platforms. There's already a fire pit over there being ready and so forth. You do see, though, that your brother is struggling. He's using, like, wood that's clearly not dried enough, that's creating way too much smoke. Most of the tents are barely holding together. It would take another, let's say, 2 hours to fix all of the mistakes that he's done. And if pretty much everybody accepted, like, we made our bed, we're going to sit in it, we're going to sleep in it, that's going to be it. And you walking in is pretty much this breath of fresh air that everybody's like, oh, finally. And somebody, okay, like Gilali's here, everything's going to be better. And you are reunited after 3 days, away from your brother and the two people that are with him, Bran and Shiraza, the two that you've met at Candlemere Island.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Let me help.
So unless you spend another 2 hours in order to undo the mistake, is that something that you like to do?
Yes, I will help him. Without making a show of helping him.
Perfect.
I don't know what's happened. Somehow the tent has changed.
So by the time that you finish preparing the camp, it is 8:30, and you need to decide what do you want to do at camp. So who's doing what?
Bran, do you want to hunt or do you want me to go hunt?
I'll hunt.
All right. Well, I'll cook, but Gilali, do you want to discover a special meal?
It's already done. I did it. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I can gather. Forage.
You can forage. Forage is for items.
What is it when I'm looking for the cookings?
It's hunt and gather, which Bran already did.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just forage then. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Sadly, you find no materials.
Necray's gonna cook and show Gilali how much he's been paying attention to her cooking.
Perfect. Shiraza?
No.
Well, of the two, I guess organize one.
You try to organize watch. Excellent. So everybody's pretty much everybody is pretty much tired of fight. The fangberries, the odors. Gilali, you are retold the experience that they had against the kobold that seemed to be bloated on fangberries, and the pretty much are also told that Nakri fought against spiders, which he is deathly afraid of. And we will move forward here. What type of meal do you cook, Nakri?
He would try to cook, like some kind of a hearty meal.
A hearty meal?
The information you're looking for is a hearty meal. for the roleplay purposes, he'd be trying to do some kind of stew or broth-based
Something that smells good.
that he's watched his sister make before.
Excellent. You succeed at making a meal.
The only one.
Eagerly, I've been watching you.
And I'm guessing everybody is going to take some of that meal?
Yeah.
Please.
Perfect. Here we go. And I will apply the effects and remove the ingredients. Here we go. And everybody, of course, has a good night of sleep. Give me a second here. Critical success for perception and no encounters or anything of the sort. That does, though, leave you the evening of conversation, should you wish it, to a bit muse back on what has happened recently, what direction you as a group want to go, and everything like that. That leaves you pretty much like the evening and early morning of your preparation and getting ready in order to discuss all of that.
Is there something I need to do on my reset for rest?
As
For
in,
like things. Well, like I've been right, which is once a day, and it's not been shot. So I just make sure.
what ability do you have that his once a day?
Ben time.
Give me a second. Okay, so on your sheet, under max HP, you have a little guy that's sleeping in bed.
Yes.
Click that.
Yeah. I just.
That's pretty
know how to
much.
do it.
Not a problem. So everything refreshes that way. So that's pretty much like all your focus points, spell slots, everything that you spent is given back that way.
I figured you doing the camp was like
no. It's two separate things. So basically, like you wake up in the early sun. I'm first gonna let you, if you're in the evening, to discuss anything.
Gilly, we're sending View back with the cart with the berries. We're gonna search for the temple in the woods that we need to find.
Mhm.
I'm thinking, since Oleg's is back north, that we should go south, and then west, and then north, back up through the woods that way. What do you think?
And that should be fine if the weather holds.
Brand, Shiraza, do you have any thoughts on how to traverse the woods?
Well, they've not been here ages. It's very different from here. This bandit went there and aware of this land. I do want to say I'm concerned about supply for healing kit. Without money, I'm not going to be able to continue healing you as freely as I. And then
we're getting the effects of the wind, man.
really, oh my lord. Okay,
You're cutting off, is what he means.
that's I can figure that. Let's find out if that's setting.
But I understood what he meant. Basically, Shiraza said that he can't heal as profusely, or he will be limited in his ability to heal, given the fact that he doesn't have a lot of money, and his healing kit is worth.
As
some
charges, basically. I should be better now. I've adjusted myself.
Yep.
All right. So how much? Does Oleg have more materials for you? Or do you mean that we need to pay you for healing? Like, are you? Is that what you're saying? Like, we need to talk contract rates?
A bit of both. He'll have what I need. I just need to limit what I use, and I can stock pretty easily. If I use too much, I'm sure it'll be cheaper just to buy a new one. Only about a gold.
The gold each week, a gold a day. What?
Well, just to restock it. I'm more than happy to just travel with you. I'm sure I'll make money through helping you. I need the money next time we go into this town, if you'll allow.
I mean, you've seen him using the Ealer's toolkit as it opens, and he basically uses bandages, ointments, other things that are basically spent. So, pretty much like a first aid kit, you pretty much are able to think that, oh, it's probably because he's going to need to refill whatever has been used.
And Shiraza, what's your what's your rate?
Well, like I said, I don't.
Or I'm sorry, you're Shiraza. Bran, Bran, what's your rate?
I'm. These lands, though familiar, are very different than I remember. So, as long as this group properly prepares and we don't sort of stumble our way into somebody else dying, like I heard has happened before, I'm willing to lend my expertise to accomplish goals with the hope of getting back to my proper time. So for now,
Right.
we are aligned.
All right, I like the cost of not dying. I feel confident my sister and I are comfortable paying that price. Galali, what are your thoughts on the materials cost for healing? Like,
Well, another way we could put this is there's 5 of us. Any pay that we make, how about 20%?
I think we should assist in replacing his healing materials, especially since once I'm spent, I'm spent.
well, yeah, I mean, I agree we should pay. Is it gold fair? I don't, this currency means I don't know what this currency means.
I think so.
All right, well, she says we have it and she likes it. That's all right. Shiraz, you've got to deal, and Brand, you too. We won't die.
Famous last words.
Yes. Just above tables, out of curiosity and fun, what's the inflation been over 200 years?
Yes.
I was thinking about that
He's
too.
charging 1 gold piece. So, like, is that, like, in my mind, an exorbitant amount of money?
I
Or is
wasn't
that,
even trying to argue that. I was trying to say it will cost me a gold to pay to get supplies for my kit. I was not talking about pay for the day or something.
Since I do not want to calculate that, let's just say that inflation doesn't exist in a fantasy world. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Inflation doesn't exist.
No, I think the Crafters audience wants to know the inflation rates.
So-
the land for the last 300
No.
years. I don't know. What do you think?
So it goes with the time that a coin was stamped. The older the coin, the more it has value. Sadly, everything that is from that age has probably been recycled into newer gold coins. So no.
Well, I did show up with gold coins
Oh my
on my
God.
person from 200 years ago. So what you're saying is I now have, like, hundreds of gold?
No, they're made of silver. Your golds are made of silver.
Bust out the magical credit card.
Verbal bets binding. You now triple your money.
No, that's
Well done, Graham.
the coins you have on you are of value. They're not like 1-for-1 quantity. I hate you so much.
Let's go. We are going
Stream.
to talk ourselves into
Yes.
dragons each.
This whole stream is
No.
all going to be about economics and, like,
Oh, Jesus.
everything. It's going to be amazing.
Jesus.
Trees fall on Bran. It was the end of him.
Yep. He was never heard from again. And every time his name is mentioned, everybody gets 1d10 of psychic damage. Anyways,
Oh, jeez.
Previous time he invested in medieval Tim Hortons.
no. Technically,
Yeah,
he needs
that's
to
right.
he needs to invest in medieval Dunkin' Donuts so he can be uprooted by medieval Tim Hortons.
No, like that's right. Some of my money was in a bank that held in a town, like that bank, like with the interest over 200 years.
Absolutely. Sadly, the town was attacked by orcs, and the bank doesn't exist anymore.
But there'll be a record. They owe me.
No, they don't exist anymore. So,
Let's go talk to
so
Greg.
next morning, what do you guys want to do?
We are traveling southwest.
Direct west. So we're talking here.
No, southwest.
Southwest.
Yes.
Excellent. Just give me a few seconds. So this will be your first exploration activity for the day.
And it's
So
difficult.
Shiraz, what do you think the exchange rate is now in our
Oh my
gold?
god.
Okay, so your first movement takes about 3 hours, and you make yourself head towards the Tuscarora lair. That does take 2 of your exploration.
Derek doesn't remember the term that we've been doing, but we explore or map.
Yeah,
We
I
don't want
can
to map. We want to
I can post it.
explore it.
I mean, you can also do a refresh for people who are on chat, if you wish.
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, so each movement costs 1. We get 3 actions a day basically to move. If it's like difficult terrain, it costs 2. And greater it costs 3 to like move. Each time we can also recon the area to find like unique things, like the ruins that you're talking about. We'd have to recon, and that would be another action.
Yes.
And so that's basically it. And then mapping, it takes an action, but then from then on we can move through it 1 action.
And everybody in chat can also see in the window right now. For example, they're traveling in forest. It is difficult terrain. If there's anything relevant, if they explore, recon, or anything like that, it's then going to be appearing on that small window that all players have access to. So, so that's your first 2 actions. Moving there, and I'm guessing that you wish to recon as well?
Yes,
Recon,
please.
Perfect. I'm just going to move the character because for some reason it's always giving me a hard time to do that. Okay, just give me a sec. Move that to the side, and I will recon. All right, and I will put you back. Oops, sorry. All right. Yes, exactly. So if you check in chat, in the chat of the of our Foundry chat, you can see basically like the rules for it. So as you adventure and you move through the forest, you do see marks on the bark of trees, kind of like slash marks, but like vertical slash marks, more like you'd see from those who are more used for hunting and other places like that. Animals like boars, stags, or anything of the sort. Venturing, you do encounter what seems to be the biggest boar that you've ever seen. He seems to be making his lair in this area.
We've got so Necray's gonna call out to Bran. And sorry. Bran,
Yes.
you got your bow, because we've got dinner right in front of us.
I'm not sure I'm aware of a bow. I can shoot things from my hand, but they're not arrows.
You've been hunting every night, so I assumed you had a bow, but you know.
When I'm talking about massive, I'm talking about Princess Mononoke massive boar.
Am I supposed to know what that is?
Yes, it's bigger, about as big as a horse. Gilali, I did see that you had your hand raised.
You just answered my question because I wanted to know if you meant like big normal boar,
No.
or
No.
abnormal boar.
Abnormally big.
Oh, I do know what this enemy is. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so since it's an abnormal boar, can I roll knowledge or bestiary to see if Necray knows if this is a special animal or a dinner animal?
So what is your question? It needs to be one question. So what is it?
Is it inappropriate to hunt? Like
You have two choices. Either you roll nature check. Nature would reveal if it is a normal creature, if it's a normal creature, if there's any primal rights around it or anything of the sort. Or you may roll religion to know if there's any spiritual meaning to, or like perhaps if you've heard of, like, let's say, the guardian of the forest being a mighty spirit in the form of a boar. Does that make sense?
yes,
So
and that's
one of the
perfect. He's gonna roll religion to know if it is wrong to suggest hunting this particular animal.
To your knowledge, there are many tribes that do give homage and also give small tokens to creatures like these. To your knowledge, though, there's not any barbarian tribes nearby other than the Mammoth Lord that are far to the north west. And they basically give their worship to mammoths rather than giant boars. So to your knowledge, it's not a sacred beast.
Bran, dinner. Yeah?
I'm not. We have a saying from where I am. You don't want to go around forests and poking random boars.
That's a very specific saying.
That is
That's oddly specific.
that's quite a saying, but all right, and
So,
all right.
while I'm not opposed and would think that it would be an interesting task, I want to make sure that we understand that this is a very large boar. We probably won't be able to carry all this meat, so a lot of it would go to waste. And
Me now.
Something
Right.
smaller, perhaps?
I'm just wondering, the other thing that you could consider, as I'm starting to learn from this place, there could be a bounty on this boar, so it may be worthwhile to kill it, and try and kind of have people pay us to do this. Had you heard? You've been here much longer. Have you heard of any lore from the area of hunters or other people, maybe at the trading post or along your travels, that you've seen that may have spoken about this giant thing?
Oh, well, surely if you just take the tusk, it will be enough proof.
I imagine the tusk would be the correct proof, but Galali, to Bran's question, have we heard anything about that?
Let me ponder.
To your recollection, you have not.
No,
Okay.
no, I can't say that I've heard anything about a very large pig.
So then it comes down to, in my opinion, we have to move through this area to continue on our path. I wouldn't want to meet this giant beast unprepared, so maybe it's worthwhile taking them out at this point with enough preparation so we don't have to deal with it later.
That was a lot of words to say that we're about to fight this thing, right?
In so many words, yes. I think
All
so.
right. Necray would like to take a look at the terrain and the surroundings to kind of see if there's a way to either surround or trap, limit the boar's mobility and charging and goring
So-
capabilities.
The creature seems to have the boar seems to have made a lair of sorts. it seems to be a hollow beneath a large fallen pine that doesn't really make it practical for anybody to actually go without fighting in the branches and everything like that. So that would make it difficult. You are not a hunter per trade, so knowing how to root out a boar that size and bring it to where you want to fight it, it's still a wild animal. You're pretty sure that its first reaction will likely be to flee.
I can always assist in us moving closer to it, but past that, I don't. We'll be able to kill this and hit.
All right. Yeah. If this isn't just so are we moving on then?
I'm still willing to attack it. How far away is this right now?
So it is currently dark. Just give me a
Why
second.
is it dark?
Sorry, no, it's the
Oh,
morning.
did I miss-
You are in the morning. It is almost noon. Sorry. I mean, you can pretty much. It's on your travels to do that. So basically, like, you still have one more. Just give me a second, because yeah, you guys are not here. I moved it because I wanted to interact with the thing that was beneath it. I'm sorry. You are here, and it is the morning after, technically. So you did daylight saving times. Yes, daylight saving times. You moved there. You mapped. Oh wait, no. You moved. Do you map the area?
Map? No.
No. So you still have one exploration. Sorry. You recon. Never mind. Fuck.
Correct.
Holy shit. So you recon by the. So if you recon, just give me a second. I'll tell you what time it is. It is 2:30. By the time that you do that. What?
How far away is the boar from us?
It's in the same X. So let's say it's within 20 miles of you.
Yeah, but if we're staring at the boar.
Yeah.
I thought we were looking right at the boar.
Yeah. Like
A boar like
in my
that can
head,
be seen
my
off
head,
in the
like,
distance.
Pointing.
Okay. I was misjudging where we were.
Not a problem.
So we have one movement left, or one action left.
Nope. All of your exploration points are done.
So I would hunt this thing, because if it attacks us during the night, I wouldn't want
That's bad.
that will be bad.
I agree. Let's how long is so if we're 20 miles from the burrow.
My shirt is perfect. My shirt. Somebody saying like, "Oh, my shirt is robbing my memory."
It is. It's because
No, it's perfect. It just wants to roll dices. Leave it alone. So anyway.
So how long to move into a position where we are within striking?
Let's say an hour.
range?
So by 3-4 o'clock.
Okay. So yeah. So we're okay. So our group is moving toward the burrow to get a better look at in the woods.
Perfect.
Shiraza would insist he help lead and go stealthy, basically. Like follow in my step type.
Excellent. So what I'd like you to do is I would like all of you to go into your exploration activities and decide what you're gonna do. So are you moving defensively? Are you scouting? Are you advancing slowly? If you're moving slowly, is he doing? Shiraza is doing stealth. You may also select to follow the leader, and that way the party just rolls one stealth check.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes. Oh no, everybody rolls, but you take the lowest, right?
Yes, but they get a bonus.
Yes.
Can you remind me how to do this?
I need to prepare a battle map, so just give me a second.
Not a problem.
Because apparently one doesn't come for the encounter for this. So just give me a few minutes.
Brian. In the meantime, in your exploration on your character sheet, you probably don't have any actions. You might want to pull up the compendium and add stuff.
I don't.
That
have
sounds
any
risky, yes,
Sheet.
parkour.
Exploration. Where do we see that?
It's under
Yeah,
your
where do we-
actions at the here. I'm pulling up the snipping tool, but it's under your character sheet under the action tab, and then like just below it, you see
There you go,
the
yeah.
exploration downtime. Yeah,
I have coerce.
Action.
yeah. You'll have to like add in stuff because it doesn't automatically do it.
Oh, under free actions
Uh,
or regular or actions.
no. Yeah, give me a second. Check the Discord. If I can change over there.
No, you're fine.
There you go. If that'll send, Jesus.
Which? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, explore. Jesus Christ! It took me that long to see where exploration is on the character sheet because I am wicked smart.
I mean, it's yeah, it's kind of sneaky.
Okay, defend.
So what are we looking
wait,
for?
Focus, repair, treat.
And so yeah, you might have stuff already in there, but for some of us, especially the people who died or came in, they don't have any.
Oh, he needs to sneak in. Yeah, the people that died.
Well, I mean,
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I definitely wouldn't have done that.
oh yeah, you would have kept us all safe. If only someone wasn't out of your range all the time.
Wow. Shots fired.
What's funny is that was actually the one encounter that he was always in that.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
That is true.
that was
The
actually
noob's
the
dead.
problem. He wasn't left to his own devices.
Okay, the grid doesn't line up, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So that sounds like a you problem.
Unplayable.
Unplayable. Give me a second. I want that guy.
We're gonna stay 6 out of 10. We're gonna have notes afterward.
I want. I want to do.
Oh, I opened Chrome.
I think Marmoset's gonna need to speak to the manager.
Right. All right. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna do the party. That guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. That sounds like a you problem. Yes, it sounds like a you problem. All right, we are activating. Pretty straightforward.
It's a really big mini compared to us.
I did mention that it was a huge bore. I did mention it.
I get beat up
I'm
by
not
this,
saying-
and I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh my god. All right. So since you guys want to fight, roll initiative.
I don't think we're supposed to fight here, guy.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking.
Can I request you roll for me as I handle technical issues?
Yes. Still waiting for Gilali and Bran.
I am trying to find it.
Ah, yes, you'll have a problem with the D20s on the sheet. It's at the top.
Okay, roll. Come
Here
on.
we go.
Did it go?
Yep.
Okay. This time I am not using a pop out. I'm just using my regular, so
Not a problem.
hopefully.
So, McCree.
Can I just ask Buff to understand what the 15-foot radius circle around McCree is?
Yes, absolutely. So McCree is a champion. Champions, contrary to paladins in
Ooh.
Dungeons and Dragon, have in Dungeons and Dragon, paladins have an aura that have certain effects. It's pretty much the same
Yes.
thing for a champion in Pathfinder. The difference is it depends on what he has and what his oath is and so forth. So, for example, in his so he has a cause. His cause is justice, meaning that his ability to do in the area is called Retributive Strike. What it means is that it is triggered by an enemy that damages an ally, and both the ally and the enemy is within that 15 range radius. And as an effect, the ally gains resistance to damage equal to level +2, and Nukri can make a melee attack against the activating enemy. So basically, if an enemy attacks a friend within that area, the champion can give the friend a damage reduction, and the champion can automatically attack whoever's attacking.
Good
That-
to know. Thank you.
Not a problem. That takes the reaction. So, for example, if you had attack of opportunities or other things that could be used by doing a reaction, he could not use it after using this. So, Nakri,
enough.
you are first to act.
So, we want to be somewhat tactical about this.
Yes. For the sake of this, I'm just gonna lay a. Give me a second. I'm gonna lay a wall, visible wall here. The tree itself is unpassable terrain. The fell down tree in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I just put a tree to stop people from going there. All right. So
All right, so we've got this column.
Oh wait, let's also make it epic. Why not, right?
Nice.
And wait.
Oh,
Let's put it. Let's make it evil. And he has a health bar.
oh my God.
Let's give him a health bar.
This is never good in video games. This is, we're breaking Brand's contract already.
So, great. What do you do?
Turn around.
Turn around. It does already look angry.
Oh, so he's like, oh, okay. So he's,
He's 65 feet away.
okay.
You would need to use 3 actions to move towards it, basically.
Yeah.
Whoa. Give me a second. I'm pressing things I should not be pressing.
Okay.
Okay.
So, well, we were gonna.
He wanted to fight so much, and now he's not ready.
No. Well, because I thought there was gonna be a little bit more prep time in terms of like setting up and positioning and stuff. Because giant creature with.
So what I'm willing to give, you're right. I should have given you a bit more time. So this area here is the area in which you can position yourself in.
And do free movement. Okay.
All right. So everybody can take their character and move it where they wish. Oops, sorry.
So-
I'm gonna bring it back.
Now you had made a comment that Necray's not a hunter by trade, which is fair. He's not. However, based on that, Bran and Necray have been doing the lion's share of the hunting for the party. Is it fair to assume we could do some general knowledge and hunting prep in terms of?
Yes, you may.
All right. So, obviously, we want to entice them to come to us, but we don't want to set up in a easily gored column. Do you want to form like some kind of pocket at the end of this path, and then draw it closer to us? I
I do not believe that Bran is listening.
don't think he was
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yes, I agree, 100%.
So move
Alright,
your character
so-
where you wish them to be.
Well, I have a shield, so I feel like. Oh wait, why didn't you move? I don't want you to move. So I feel like if I go here, and then you guys flank while staying close, and he kind of motions for Bran to take like. There we go.
So we're good like that?
Phil.
Yeah.
If we're having this time to prepare, I want to just enter my stand.
Absolutely, no problem for that. Same thing for Nakri, you might want to raise your shield.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, thank you. That was. We will start with the shield raised.
Yep.
It's not too late for us to change our minds and leave this beast alone. Hasn't seen us.
I'm not afraid of this.
Yeah, we got dinner and a bounty. The stew's gonna be good. This is gonna go well.
Perfect.
This is most likely gonna go well.
So Nakri, first action is yours.
Yeah. There's not the mechanic to hold the action to the end of the round.
No. So you may, if you wish, spend an action, name a trigger, and when that trigger happen, you can then take an action. Does that make sense?
Oh, perfect. Yes. So the trigger is going to be within trident distance, so within striking distance.
Your weapon has reach, correct?
I don't think
10
it does.
feet.
I don't. Oh, it does. It does have reach.
I do
thought
believe
this
it
was
has
a cute
reach.
trident. I didn't realize that this was a long trident. You know.
No, it
What
does
is a
not.
cute
No,
trident?
it does
No,
not.
It doesn't have reach.
It doesn't have
It
reach.
does not have reach.
Oh,
Okay,
if it's thrown, it does, doesn't it?
Yes, but I mean that means you can throw it at 20 feet. So
Sorry.
it's just a boar. It should not be that complicated.
Yeah, I don't know why we're overcomplicating this.
Okay, so Nakri is going to cast reach by throwing his javelin.
At 20 feet.
Oh god, that's fantastic. No, he's not. He's not actually.
So he throws it and it lands here. Just like so sad.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. So yeah, he's holding the action for when the boar is within stabbing distance, and then he's going to stab it.
Okay. The rule also is it is a reaction. Whatever action happens before will complete fully, and then you will be able to do your action. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Perfect. So that's two actions that you're basically using. You're using one action to delay. One action that you will use as a delay. You still have one action left.
Can he call the boar?
He
Closer.
can if he wants. What? How do you do?
Do your best boar noise.
Yeah. Nakray would do.
Okay.
A boar
He's just
call
trying. He's
or
just
something
trying
that's
to
like-
attract the attention of the creature. Correct?
Yes. Correct.
Excellent. The creature did caught your scent, and it's ready to go. It will use its boar charge
Uh-oh.
and charge forward. You can charge up to.
It was a hostile sound. It could have been a nice sound.
You
like
can
a,
charge.
"Hey,
Yeah, no.
come here for a high five."
You can charge up to 60 feet.
Oh my god. We're dead.
So the boar charges Nakri.
Shields up.
I know it's still up. It's fine.
We're gonna be fine.
As it
Right.
charges forward, it has a +2 circumstance to its attack because it is charging. Give me a second. Why didn't I have the +2? Wait.
I don't remember us being able to reroll.
Nobody would have hit. Wait, give me a second. No, yeah, okay, never mind. You would have failed anyways, because he rolled a 17 plus 2, that means 19. So his first attack misses. Give me a second, I just want to check what is that. Trigger the monster. Okay, I don't need that. Low light vision set. Here we go. Second attack will be again against you, and misses. And that is its 2 action. Galali.
Hold on, doesn't McCray get to stab him?
Oh yes, you do get to stab him.
Okay. So strikes. Oh, whoa. Target the creature. Can't tease DM and then forget to target the creature.
That
What?
misses.
Oh dear.
No, it's
Look at the die.
it's not a deer. It's a boar.
Oh, boy.
Oh boar. Excellent. So that was your action. Gilali.
Needle darts.
Perfect. You may cast a spell. And did you target the creature? Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. So you just need to click in the chat the 2 actions of the first needle dart. Excellent. And then just click attack. In chat again. That misses.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
19?
What'd you just say?
19 misses. So actually,
19?
it hits, but the creature's hide is tough. You do see that it has some marks of previous fighting. It seems to be a very thick hide for a boar that size.
Uh-oh.
That was 2 actions. You still have 1 action left.
Let me see. Can I switch my thoughts and maybe try Divine Lance?
Sorry, do what? Sorry.
Okay. I'm just gonna sort of back up a little. I think I'm taken aback by the fact that I sort of hit it and it was like, so what? Yeah.
You still have 1 action left.
I'm done. I don't want to.
Excellent. You're just there and being like, the fuck.
There you go.
Shiraza.
I guess at this point I would like to recall knowledge.
Excellent.
About it.
You may. What type of question do you want to know?
It's AC. Would be good.
Excellent. Just give me a few seconds. You may roll nature, please. That is enough to get that information. Just give me a second. I'm going to add the creature here. Here we go. If you verify in the animals, it is now there and the AC is available.
It needs to have off guard because I'm a mastermind.
Excellent. I'm going to put it off guard.
Wonderful.
Wait,
Now
just a
then, 20 AC. That's not too bad.
There we go.
Wonderful. And I guess I will be throwing my card.
Perfect.
Which one's thrown again?
Which one? What?
Which of the 3 options I have for attack is thrown?
The one where the little arrow,
Okay.
the little like around arrow thingy.
Looks like a U-turn.
Yeah, it
Wonderful.
looks like a
That is
U-turn.
interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll... Technically, I would have reloaded it, but sure,
Yes.
whatever. Let's just say that's an action.
You did mention that you were preparing that last time. So anyways.
Okay, then. So, yeah, okay. So, 1 action was recall, and then attack.
It is off guard. You do hit it because it is off guard.
Yeah. And I get sneak attack because it's off guard.
Absolutely.
So that's a 3 damage. Wow.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then I will just draw another card.
Bran.
So he's 15 feet.
15 feet away.
Right?
Yep.
Awesome. I'm just gonna doodly doodly do. I'm gonna scorching blast him.
Okay.
Also, Phil,
Yep.
it needs to. Never mind. My bad. Go on.
And he is off guard until the beginning of your next turn, correct?
My next turn.
Yeah.
I was making sure of that.
Yeah, absolutely. He's still off guard.
So, remind me. How do I attack him again? He's running me. I'm sorry.
You target him by
Hello?
mousing over with a T.
Oh, that's right. T. I couldn't remember what it was. Targeted, and then attack.
23, that hits.
Awesome.
10 points of fire damage. It doesn't like that.
Okay, and that was Scorching Blast was.
One action.
Ooh.
You did not
Sorry.
cast it, by the way. Yeah, you should. Yeah, exactly. Because you can
Yeah,
use
sorry.
it directly. You can always take the habit of casting, and then you can use it directly from the chat. So that way,
Okay.
So that way, everybody
That's
also.
what I was trying to remember.
No, not a problem.
That's
You're good.
my bad.
So that
I
was
am
one
going
action.
to.
Segue out of the way. So you hold you put there and you press space to move there.
Okay. Hello?
Here we go.
There we go. Done.
Perfect. You're done?
I'm done.
McCree, your ray shield expired. Here we go.
So we are going to target the boar.
Yep.
Divided into target. We're going to target the boar. We are going to stab the boar, and we're going to get a crit right here. Let's get those predictions in.
And that's a miss.
Yeah, all right. Well, we're, you know, if you don't succeed first or second, try again. So we're going to try to stab again.
Ah! Wait.
Yes.
That is a critical hit.
Nice.
Yes.
There we go.
You may
Where's
click
the- where do I
critical
roll?
in the chat.
Critical hit. No.
Let's
Critical.
get critical.
In the chat where we see your 24.
Critical.
Yeah, here we go.
Critical.
It is still standing.
Have we abandoned the critical hit deck?
No, I only use them when it's relevant
Oh, okay.
because I mean the creature is about to die.
Okay, I just wasn't sure because I remember we did it
Sure,
last
sure.
time. We didn't mention it.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, we're gonna raise the shield. We're gonna stab it in its eye,
Excellent.
and now I am turtling.
The creature's gonna move here
Why?
and will attack Bran.
Hey, he did some 24 points of damage from the guy right in front of him.
Bran
That's
that
wild.
hits you.
No reaction. Hold on.
So yes, it will hit him.
Yeah, it hits, but it's yeah.
Okay, so
how
what
do
you
I
want to
use-
do is you want to use Retributive Strike. You open it, and you notice there's a little effect Champion's Resistance in it. Champion's Resistance in the chat. You see it?
Yep.
Okay, drag and drop it on Bran. Here we go. So now you are benefiting from the Champion's Resistance. Now we will be dealing the damage to you.
Now, do I throw the strike now?
No, after the damage effects. So he would deal 13 points of damage, but because of the Champion's Resistance,
Ugh.
you are dealt 8 points of damage instead. Now, as a Retributive Strike, you may attack him and create. That hits. Give me a second. Give me a second. It will use its reaction in order to stay alive.
To do a death gargle?
It's using ferocity, and it stays alive.
I don't like that.
It's gonna use its second action. Oops, sorry.
No. Third.
No, second action.
It moved and then it attacked. That's two actions.
No, because it is a boar charge. He can move 20 feet and attack.
That's bullshit.
He will be attacking. He will be attacking Bran again.
That
is a hit
No.
I can only do a reaction once.
for 11 point of damage. He is still under the champion's the champion's effect because that's for the turn. So he get 6 point of damage, and now he dies.
I feel targeted and bullied. That's what. That's what.
Well,
that
someone
is.
shouldn't mention inflation.
Apparently.
Oh my god, it's a banking boar.
Yeah, it's not a bull. It's the boar.
That does give you 30 points of experience.
Yeah,
32
he was
points
going
of
after the green. Yeah.
32 points of
Bulls go after red,
experience.
boars go
and-
after green.
Just because we beat it does not make this any less of a terrible idea.
Oh
Just
shoot!
gonna go on record as saying that.
Someone critical.
So,
This, you're gonna thoroughly enjoy the stew.
the boar is defeated. What do you want to do?
Well, I would say let's cut off its head and use that as a trophy because I'm
Okay,
I'm
here's
annoyed.
my question. What are you gonna do with the head? Carrying it
Use it
around?
as-
Just carry
Use it as a
Brand's
shield.
Yeah, Brand's gonna carry it above his head everywhere he goes. He is the boar man.
He's
He's gonna wear
just
it as
gonna.
a
Yeah!
helmet.
What?
No.
Well, we're definitely collecting the tusks.
Yeah.
And while we don't have our trusty steed Meow Meowie and the cart, we're going to butcher off as much of the meat that we can. You know,
Okay, who's carrying it?
carry. Galali's
not
backpack
it.
is huge.
No.
Okay, who's
Yeah,
carrying the tusks?
Oh, the tusks.
I will take. Yeah, that goes to Nikri for sure. Killed it.
Nakri, for sure.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well, it's funny because we had said, well, Nakri had said that, or we had said that Nakri wouldn't carry stuff, which is why he had the cart. But without the cart, yeah, he's having bags. He'd carry the meat. He'd accept one tusk, and then he'd offer it to Bran, seeing as how Bran literally bled for it.
Okay.
So let's say that the tusks are one thing. Who gets it?
Oh. Well, our TM does not like sharing.
Nope.
So Nakray has the tusks, and I don't know mechanic wise like how many materials.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Yeah, well, I would hope you would.
Give me a second.
Didn't know to have a map set up for this encounter, but he knows how many materials we get. D-Brand, that ensures Nakray gets fucked up next encounter.
Okay, so Nakre, you got the Tusk Gutter's Tusk. You also gain 10 special ingredients. Who gets it?
10 cooking ingredients?
Cooking ingredients.
Either Galali or Nakray. They've been
Okay,
the,
Nakre, I'm gonna get to you.
They've been the two cooks.
Is it a male boar?
A what?
Is the boar male?
Just give me a second. I'm just gonna check one thing here. As you are trained in nature, you're able to quickly decipher that it is indeed a male boar.
Okay.
While they do all this, I'll just go gather the one card that I threw.
Sure. And of course, evening comes back once again. I'm gonna go back here.
I wish we had a cart. It seems a shame to waste so much meat, so much hide.
The hide itself would be great, but you do not have the facility or the anything to carry it back.
We could wear it as a blanket.
Have you ever tried wearing freshly skinned hide as a blanket? Just asking.
I'm not saying Necray would, but Necray would absolutely ask Lucian to.
Fair. But sadly, Necray got Lucian killed, so...
Wow.
That is a misremembering of the facts.
So, I'm guessing, Gilali, you're preparing camp?
Okay, yes.
Which is a success. We are advancing about 2 hours. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. What is everybody doing at camp?
Before we decide, once camp is set up, Shavaz will kind of look to Galani and say, "You're the cleric here. Would you mind assisting my friend?" And he'll motion to Bram.
Oh, of course.
He's been rended by the tusks, and it's... yeah.
Oh, with your permission, sir.
Please.
Okie dokie. I will roll.
So what will you do?
Clean the wound and cast a heal.
Excellent. So you may go into your spells and click cast on whether to heal.
Bloop.
I am guessing that you will cast it versus the living at 2 actions.
Yes.
So you may click that. And then roll healing.
Come on.
So that's 31 XP.
Jesus. Wow.
So you are full. She touches
I
you.
need
So Bran, the elven priest brushes her finger against you. Takes a second, and all of your wounds close up magically.
Your touch, my lady, is impressive. I thank you.
You're welcome.
So what do you guys
Where
want to do?
did you learn such
Sorry.
magnificent? Where did you learn such magnificent craft?
I'm an acolyte of Gosray, and these are our teachings.
I'm sorry. Did you say Gozer?
Yeah.
Gosray.
Azure. I'm sorry. My hood sometimes muffles what people say.
Gozer the Gozerian.
I mean, I heard goes away, so.
Gosray.
Gosray, thank you.
Yeah.
Do I know? who
It's
Gosray
Gozer.
is?
It's Gozer's cousin.
Is that canon now?
No.
Are we good? Can we? Okay.
Would I be familiar with Gosray, or is it like more of an elf?
So Gosray is a rather, it's a well-known major god. You know that it is the god of the storm, the sky, and also the goddess of the surf, the wave, the ocean's fury, the wind's wrath. It's kind of like represents 2 gods as far as you're concerned. You do know that they are, in your time, what you do recall is that there was a large creature called the Ancient of Destruction that was rampaging through the south, which was also considered to be the avatar of the god Rovagug, which is the god of destruction. and the faithful of Gazre were among those called to assist to defeating that creature.
Okay, and Gosray is not a specific to Elvish lore.
No.
It's a kind of general. Okay.
Yes. It is a god normally more attributed to druids, explorers, fishermen, sailors, woodsmen. You know that it is a god that is pretty much about like cherishing, protecting, and respecting nature in all its form.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So, anybody wishes to do anything at camp? I want to check something here. Just give me a second. Show.
Just searching the surrounding area. Is there anything, anything interesting of,
In his lair and stuff like that.
The lair itself is not probably the only thing of note that you find in the lair itself is there's no Dana, it's only Zool. Sorry. Just seeing what chat is saying. So the only thing that you find of interest in the lair itself, after trying to fight through the branches of the pine that's covering it, is the leftover, almost grounded bones of a humanoid. By the state that it is in, it is unsure what type of humanoid. There's no more flesh on it, but this is a small arm. This is a part of a rib cage. So it's either a, let's say, young child or anything of that size that was trampled of sorts on the ground, and it was now part of the lair itself, like the nest that the creature had made itself. You find all sorts of let's say fluff or anything of the sort, brushes and like anything that an animal would make its lair from, but there's no gold pieces, there's no fabric or anything of the sort. It's too far away. It's too far away in the middle of the forest for anybody to have gone there, and the creature didn't drag anything specific or any riches back to its lair.
Let's say Necray's searching for another one of these boars, but a smaller size. Some might call it a baby boar.
So as I mentioned, this was a male boar, so unless you want a lesson in anatomy, that's not how it works.
Nature always finds a way.
Yes, John. Yes, Mr. John Hammond. Yes.
Oh, all right. So it's a bachelor pad. I'm just saying, Mom.
It's a bachelor pad. It's a boar bachelor pad.
I think we're
It's
learning
quite
a lot
literally
about
a
elf
man
anatomy
cave.
here.
It's a man cave.
It is a man
That'd be
cave.
something.
Yeah, it's a man cave. Absolutely.
Anyways, I asked all that because I was unsure if I was going to do Healer's Blessing or not. I'll go organize the watch.
Okay, so
Necray's gonna cook. Derek has to step away for tissues. Sorry.
not a problem. So organize the watch.
And special dinner, it's a boar stew.
Let me see something. Do you want to try to discover a special meal? Is the question.
I would think yes.
Give me a second. Is there a?
Let's stop better than...
There's a ragu. Does he want to do a ragu?
Where is my pistol? Oh, it's up here. Wow.
Bran, what do you want to do?
I'll do the hunter-gatherer again, I guess, because there's not much else here. But I did also want to, outside of this, last time when we fought the kobolds,
Yep.
and the stuff, I found something that's called a unusual horseshoes. I kind of just wanted to spend some time and identify that.
Absolutely. So you may, if you wish, click on the little question mark beside it. That's basically sending me a query that you want to. No, you pressed probably the wrong thing. Here we go.
There you go.
Now I see it. Excellent. It is going to be requiring a test of, please, Arcana.
Okie dokie. There are so many things around here.
While he's doing that, yes, Shiraza.
Do the colors of the things matter?
The colors of what?
Of the like camping activities? Because I always thought it was like stealth is blue because it's trained for me, and then perception is purple because I have expertise in it, but I don't, so I'm not sure what it does. It matter?
Technically, perception is better for you.
What is it?
Yeah. You are expert in perception. That's why it's that's why it's purple.
Yeah, but I have expert in stealth too, and it's blue.
That's because it's not a possible for organizing watch. You cannot use stealth for organizing watch.
No. I'm talking about like in general, like camouflage campsite has blue stealth.
Okay, here.
Organized
Jack.
watch has purple.
If I put you in camouflage campsite, no, you're right. It's still blue. Interesting.
Yeah, so it doesn't like matter. Okay, I always thought it was like.
It
stealth.
does. It does matter for some reason. It doesn't change. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Weird. No. I always thought it was like what my character was good at.
So we're gonna do hunt and gather here. Failed, but still add 20 of that. That's critical failure. Maybe random encounter. No. Perfect.
Mr. DM.
Second
Yes.
Boris coming home.
Do I click in the chat on identify magic arcana as a blind GM roll?
Yes, please.
Or do I?
No, please.
Okay.
Just yeah. With 27, so you've got 27. That is a failure. It is definitely magical.
Mother sucker.
It is definitely magical, but you do not know what it does.
Okay.
Let me just
Okie dokie.
here we go. Update. Perfect. Gilali, what are you doing for the camp?
Let me see. We've got someone cooking. We've got someone. He's foraging, right? Or
Hunt and gathering, yes.
hunting. What else is there left to do?
Camouflaging the campsite, discovering a special meal. So if you want to see if you can discover discover a special meal, excellent. Are you you're using cooking? And let's give you the one that is relevant to you. And you successfully learn how to do haggis.
Yeah, we're Irish elves now. Or Scottish elves
All I
now.
hear is Sean.
Yeah, you're-
Connery in
you're
my
elves.
head.
So
He's
We're
haggis.
now, as you notice, haggis is an option for your. Give me a second. I'm gonna give you that here. Put you here. Put you here. So, McCree, what do you want to cook?
Oh, we're cooking that haggis that she just found. He's following her recipe.
And you fail.
That's because haggis is disgusting.
Shut your mouth.
That's not
I'm
how
guessing
I
then
think it
everybody is gonna take rations.
I'll eat
No,
the
we've always
food. Yeah.
done the. We all eat the haggis.
Okay.
And also the failure doesn't do it.
A failure. A failure doesn't mean that you're dying of it. Just letting you know also, by the way, if you ever wish, you can say that, oh, this is my character's favorite meal. And if it is cooked, your character gains special benefits from their favorite meal being cooked.
Oh, no.
Rations are my favorite meal.
And in case you guys,
Rations do not have a special meal ability. You are
and in case you guys don't know, you can look at what each meal does by just clicking on like the orange text.
Yes, exactly.
That's cool.
So, for example, Agus with a critical success meal booster eater against nausea. And if it was your favorite meal, it would also give you +1 to willpower against fear for 24 hours. So that's actually very cool. Excellent. We are advancing of an hour. Here we go. And we are continuing to sleep. All spell slot and everybody is well rested. The following morning, you are back to being able to decide where you wish to go.
Well, on the big map, we're on the wrong thing again. Just as a quick little side.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, this is where we were.
That's not where the boar was.
So this is where this here is where the boar was.
It is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry. We're going west.
Don't we want to go down here?
Give me a second. I just needed to do that. There we go. So where do you guys want to go?
Oh, I thought, Brian, we were going direct west because we have to search the north part of the
Here
the woods.
or here?
Oh, okay, I bet.
The first here.
Wait.
Direct
So
west.
near the river or the heart of the forest?
Near the river.
Excellent. So that's two exploration activities,
Necray's gonna recon.
and you will be reconning. I'm just gonna move you aside while I make you recon this area. And so there is this area is more swampy, more like a mire, if you wish. There's a pair of runestone building that juts from the ground as you were exploring the area. That seems to have been invested by creatures called bogards. Bogards are humanoid amphibious creature in the same veins of lizard men in a way. That's pretty much all you know.
Do we know, or is can you recall information on knowing on their intelligence? Like, can we communicate with them?
Give me a second.
Lizard people, or is it like lizard people as in like they're just walking
Sure.
iguanas that are.
You may do a society check for me, please.
Okay, society.
Society. And I will add the Bogart entry in the bestiary.
You would think I would accidentally be better at finding these things faster. Okay. Society. Oh, +6 trade. Oh, we're gonna crush this.
Sadly, the Bogards are not you didn't study Bogards very much. You do know that they have a degree of intelligence. They're not animal instincts or anything of the sort, but pretty much like kobolds have intelligence. They're not necessarily being able to. You're not necessarily able to communicate with them adequately. You do not know if they speak another language or anything of the sort either.
Excuse me.
Okay. Necray relays this information to the group. Do we want to approach those?
From
buildings?
what you see from the distance that you are at, there's about a dozen to half a dozen of them.
I think we be safe to walk away.
Yes, I think you should avoid them. If they aren't friendly, that's going to be a problem. There are a lot of them.
Oh. I mean, if we don't walk up, all right, yeah, we can. I feel like we can easily avoid them, and just walk, northwest away from them, east away from them.
Perfect.
Ron.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna.
I'm happy not poking the bear in the forest.
No, Bogarts, not bear. We're gonna
I think you mean
walk
boar.
northeast to the part of the forest that you called it.
Well, so you spend 2 actions to going there and 1 action to recon, so that you're done for the day.
Okay, fine. Maybe we don't do that then.
Same as usual.
Yes, please.
I will move to stealth camouflage the campsite instead.
Excellent. You will move to camouflage the campsite. Give me a second. That's going to be here. Galali has a bit of a hard time preparing the campsite, so everybody's going to have a -2 penalty to their checks. So stealth, critical failure. So we are not stealthy. The camp is not stealthy. The smoke and so forth billows forth. Too much of a clearing. More or less failed. So
Phil,
Hunted-
let's try that again with my feet.
Oh, not a problem. Oh, that's a success.
There we go.
And Gilali, where do you want to go?
He was doing the camouflage. I guess I'll try. I'll do the cooking, so he can do the hunting.
There's already somebody doing the cooking. The hunting.
Well,
No, I'm gonna do organized watch.
Oh, well,
Okay.
then I will hunt.
So hunting here. Done. Organizing watch. Oops, sorry. You may not organize watch because you are not an expert in perception.
That's what the colors mean.
It's
I
the
remember
minimum.
that.
It is the minimum
Why
required
it's
skill.
purple. It's minimum.
Do you wish to discover a special meal, forage, tell a campfire story?
Hold on a second. Not an expert in perception? That seems weird to me.
You're a wizard.
Yeah.
You're trained in perception.
Yeah. Okay. I will. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-boop-boo. I guess forage.
You will forage? Excellent. Forage. Failure. No material found. Alright, who wants to eat what?
And the crazy gonna eat whatever Galali's cooking.
Galali, what are you cooking?
We still have ingredients for haggis.
The ingredients are to the right side of the screen. So you have 52 rations, 99 plus standard ingredients. I advise stopping hunt and gathering because you have a whole lot of that, and 24 special ingredients. Haggis requires 2 basic ingredients each.
We'll try the haggis again.
Haggis again for everybody. There we go. There we go. Oops, sorry. Sorry.
Sister, do we know any other recipes besides?
No,
Okay.
because. Go ahead.
I'll
Your question is where we getting the sheep, girl.
boar, sheep.
that boar
practically
stomach
the
was
same thing.
huge, so it's just
That's a failure.
that's actually why haggis failed, is because we don't have the stomach.
So you failed by 2, which is because of the prepared campsite failed.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I don't think the fire is hard enough. This wood is a little wet.
I
Sorry.
don't know. It tastes the same.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
And the next morning. Where do you guys want to go?
Now we'd like to explore the heart of the forest.
Here?
Yes.
Excellent. So 2 actions to go up. 1 action to recon, correct?
That's the whole plan, right, guys? We're moving and recon.
Correct.
Moving
Yeah.
and recon. Moving recon.
Give me a second. Just wanna, because I have a few things to open. Excellent. So that takes a grand total of 1, 2, 3. So by 3 in the afternoon, as you're venturing and threading through the forest, you do come across a clearing. The area seems unnaturally calm compared to a lot of the things that you've seen before, and the fauna around seems to be keeping away from this area. I
That's
will
embarrassing.
give you a map if you wish it.
We wish it.
You wish it.
We so wish it.
You so wish it.
Marmoset clearings are always bad.
Run away.
Never mind. We do not wish the map.
So this area opens up to flattened terrain, kind of like almost like flattened and hardened dirt. which slowly transforms into what seems to be pavement of sorts. So, like, there was probably where you are at one point pavement, and it's been covered slowly by layers of dirt, gunk, and other things. About a, give me a second, some 30 to 40 feet in front of you is this squared, rectangle-ish pool of water that is some kind of fountain. And off to the left side, there's a broken staircase that seems to be leading onward into another area inside of a cavern. You do see, though, there's like a groove in the broken staircase, and there's this mass of fur that seems to be there, unmoving for now. I will give you access to this here. Here we go.
When you say mass of fur,
Yes.
do you mean, does it look like a cloak, or does it look like something that might be sleeping, breathing?
You may make a perception check, please.
Where was the fur on the map?
Here-ish.
Here? Sorry.
I'm pinging it.
By the broken
Yeah.
stairs.
Perfect. Okay.
Give me a second. I just want to check one thing here. No. Where is it? What? Give me a second. To go here. Move that. Do that. Do this. Okay. And we can go back here. Oops, sorry. Central, and that's in Greenbelt. Let me just do one thing here. Okay. So, what do you guys do?
Oh, Derek needs to apologize. Did we get an answer on the fur? It's a giant animal, right?
It is a giant animal.
Okay.
She made a. From what you can tell, it is not breathing.
Okay.
And you do see parts of bones and other things there.
I don't know if this is a Derek information or Necray recalls information, but like this is what they were looking for, right? The broken ruin forest. This is.
I mean, it looks like a temple.
Yeah. Okay. That's. So, you know, Necray's gonna look at Galali and give that head tilt of, well, we were looking for ruins in the middle of the woods.
So I am going to, let me just read the spell so I remember it. I'm going to cast Detect Magic. Send it across or information. Yeah, that doesn't seem. I just want to go to where we are in terms of distance. Oops. That's 30, right? Hello?
Yeah, what?
Sorry. No one was answering me.
Well, you didn't ask a question.
I was just trying to check 30. Yeah, I did. I was trying to read that.
That is
says
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, that sucks. So wait, hold on. It says you send out a pulse
Yeah.
and a 30-foot emanation. Does that mean it has to be centered on me, or I can center it on
I do believe it
somewhere
needs to be
else?
centered around you.
Yeah, okay. Balls. Okay. I
I
will.
mean, at this point,
I'll be.
the character can step forward, right?
Yep.
Yes, but I'm squishy. I don't want to necessarily step forward too much. I will be as we get close enough to either the pile of rags, zombie, possible dead animal, or the fountain-like area. I will detect magic as soon as I'm in range.
Okay, so where do you guys go?
And the Cray's going to walk cautiously forward to like this. Oh, hold on. I want to actually drag. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I do want to click and drag. He's going to walk up cautiously from where he's starting to about here, kind of looking around and, you know, looking to see if anything's moving.
Okay, just give me a second.
Obviously, I should say with his shield up.
Obviously.
Is anybody
Oh my
else
God.
doing anything specific while he
Obvious.
does that?
Yes, I want to follow with them, but I want to be like looking for signs of people being here, so, like footprints and disturbed areas. Like,
Okay, let's move you about here-ish. And make a perception check. Gilali.
I will move forward with the both of them. And I'm sort of keeping an eye on that fountain.
Okay. What about you, Bran?
Acme pool.
I was going to. Wait, why isn't he moving? Move.
Are you still on the ruler?
Because you don't have the right tool selected in your left side of the screen.
Where is he? What do I want?
You want
Nothing selected.
token
Click
control
where?
and select token. Where do you want to go?
Yeah,
Ping where you want to go.
just right here.
So here.
Yes.
Excellent.
And I'll cast the text magic.
The fact magic. Let's put out your AoE. 30
I should probably doing that hidden.
So there is magic in the area.
Okay.
Is he able to distinguish between his three
he-
magical friends?
So it does specify that you're able to block out your friends' magical object and other thing like that. On
I
your
have no friends.
on your side, Shiraza, you're able to see that there's some steps and other things around. So recently, there's been people that's been moving. It seems to be more of a running pace than a walking pace. If that makes sense.
Okay.
As you are moving forward, the pile of rags, furs, and other things starts to move.
Mm.
It moves to a standing position. Give me a second.
Prepare the haggis.
To be the biggest, largest, most fearsome bear that you've ever seen. The
We're
creature is
fine,
hostile
everybody.
and will want to attack you.
If not friend, why friend shaped?
That is not friend shaped.
That is a friend. Bears are naturally
You're in?
peaceful. Bears are naturally peaceful creatures.
Yeah, not this one.
That's not a bear.
That is a bear.
That's not a bear. That's a badger. Why is my shield not raised?
It is.
Oh, is it? Okay, good.
Yep, it is. Still waiting on Galali and Bran.
Sorry, I thought I clicked it.
Nope. Jesus fucking
There we
Christ. All right.
Yeah, Marmoset, you called this about an hour ago.
So, Bran.
Yeah, we should throw the Haggerson around.
Yeah, that's yeah. I don't want to.
Just measure that.
So I am going to. 30 feet. That doesn't do me any good. Never go first. I will cast Daze.
You will cast what?
Daze.
Daze at it. Have you targeted it? Yes.
I did target it, yes.
It succeeds. Its basic will save.
Okay. That's not good.
Yep. Wait, give me a second. Push the Joel deal mental damage with a basic will save. If the target officially critically. Okay, so it saved, so nothing happens.
Yarp. It's only cantrip. So yeah, I am going to back up a little bit.
Go right ahead.
I want to go back. Are these actual rocks? that I bind, or
If it
just-
was difficult terrain, this is an official map, so it would indicate it.
I'm at that.
Perfect. Gilali, hey. And you know what? I'm going to do something that I did earlier with the other one, and I'm going to do it with that one. Give me a second.
Getting the health bar, guys.
Yeah, you're getting a health bar. There's no reason why the board that had one and this one didn't have one. Oh, that's ugly.
Really
That's
strange episode where the boar was the big boss.
Let me give you a better one. Let me give you a better one. Yeah, let's give it the same one. No, that's not the one I want. Oh my God! Wait. Ah!
Bear.
Ugh.
Why is it gears? I don't want gears. I want this one.
Galali.
Okay, here we go. So, Gilali,
Needle darts.
needle darts at it. Go ahead.
Magic fingers.
You may target it, please.
Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot to target. There we go. Red box.
It is not targeted yet.
No?
Nope.
No.
Nope. Just let your mouse over it and press T.
T.
Here we go, and now you can
Oh, there we go.
click attack in the chat. That critically hits.
Nice.
I will. You can roll.
Of the night.
You can roll the damage in the chat window, and it is a magical.
We're gonna do the crit hit deck for this one.
Yep. I'm just waiting for. So in the chat, if you check just under the button
I see
attack,
the-
there's a roll damage.
I clicked it, it opened up a...
Yes, and you need to click yes, like the big red button. Can I move that elsewhere? Wait. Oh, I can move it. Can I move it here? Oh my God, I can move it here, chat. That's so great. I'm gonna put it in a place that it doesn't hinder anybody. Here we go.
It only moves it for you, by the way.
No, you can move it yourself.
Yeah, we can move it by just being.
Yep.
I see it says critical hit that number 26.
No, you need to just 2 above that in the same window that was the attack button.
Okay.
So you see the image with your critical hit.
Yes, did I
Just
do
the
it?
one above that. There's like at the bottom of that one, there's attack, MAP -5, MAP -10, and then roll damage.
It says 1d20 plus 9.
Yeah, and now you click on the. So if you go at the. Wait, on the 1d20 plus 9? Wait, no. Above that. The other bubble.
Another.
The other bubble. The one called needle darts.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I
No,
see.
not a problem. You're fine. So that is 9 of damage to the Guardian. It will be doubled because it required a hit. So that will be 18 of damage on the Guardian. And because it is a critical hit, it will also suffer an additional 1d8 psychic damage for the psychic overflow of the kickback for the spell.
Not only did you hit it, you hurt its feelings.
Yep. So that's 2 actions.
So,
Now it's a sad cursed bear.
That's 2 actions.
so yeah. Let's go.
Let
Awesome.
me just check one thing though.
It also has 2 bleed.
I just want to check one thing. Then. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah,
So you have 1 action.
I'm done. I'm
You're
just
done?
gonna look at it.
Excellent. Shiraya.
It should also have 2 bleed.
2 what?
The
Bleed.
bear should have 2 bleed.
Because of?
A critical success.
Critical success.
Yes, you're right. Just give me a second. I just want to verify something. No,
Now we
everything's
just
fine.
run around and let it.
Okay. Yeah, my turn. Bend time.
Doesn't-
3 action. Boom. I posted that in the wrong chat, but you can see it, whatever.
Yep.
So I will be moving up to 25 feet, I believe. Let me check my sheet real quick because Lucian had different move speed. This is 25 feet. So, let's do this. 25 feet is right there. I am so slow. Baseball. Free action. Okay, action. I will be going into Fane's Phobrai, my stance. So I will have to open the sheet again and click on that to send it to chat, where I can then click on it again
Applying
and
the
choose
effect.
daggers myself.
Perfect.
Yay! Now I'll reload my card, as in draw one. That's 2 actions, and well, I can't really attack at this speed, and I don't want to walk up just to walk up. So I
Yeah.
will try to recall knowledge.
Okay. What is your question?
I want to know what creature type it is.
You may roll arcane for me. Or nature.
Or
Sadly, the nature of the creature evades you.
unfortunate.
It is its turn. It will use the ability called Rush and move forward.
Brace yourself.
It will do its rush attack on Shiraza.
I will do Nimble Dawn.
Go right ahead. Its first attack is a hit at 25.
Oh my.
Necray would like to use his action.
Excellent. You can drop the
Sure.
champion's resistance on Shiraza.
Reaction,
Yeah.
rather. Just let me know when I can stab it.
Oh.
Just give me a second. It'll do its damage. So that's 16 of damage. With the champion's resistance, you get 11 of damage. You may reply with your attack. Necree. 17 misses.
Oh dear.
It will then do its second action to attack Necree.
Oh, easy there, bear.
It will attack. It will try to bite you. Miss. And it will try to claw at you. And it will hit. inflicting 14 of damage.
Hmm.
That is its turn. McCree, your shield.
We're gonna stab the shit out of this bear.
Okay.
So he's going to go. Does he have? I realize this is the time for big guns. So magic wise. Okay. Okay, no, we're still in just the stabby. His big magic is the defense spell. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna stab. Bear is targeted. So we're gonna go. Stab.
And that is a critical miss.
Okay. So what is a critical miss?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. He's gonna try to stab a second time.
And that is a critical miss.
I'm gonna raise my shield, and he's gonna cry. Just
Fair. Bran.
Back at me. Awesome. Doodly do. I'm going to cast the good old love scorching blast.
Scorching
Doodly-doo.
blast.
God damn it. Target. Scorching blast cast.
Is it targeted by you?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. You may attack. That misses.
Oh damn. That sucks. Let's try days again.
It will try its basic will save. It fails. So he is stunned 1.
now he's stunned or now he's sad and dazed.
Give me a second. Can act stun usually include a value which indicate how many total action you lose? So he loses 1 action per turn. Reduce the number you gain a stun value. So at the end of the turn, he loses 1 stun. Okay. Was these are your 3 actions?
Those are my 3 actions.
Gilali.
Okay, I want to do the heal that will heal the both of them.
Perfect. If you want to do that, that would be healing in area of effect. Be mindful that if you do, I do not think that you can take the enemy out of that. Because it is a 30 feet animation, and it will heal all living creatures. So if it is not an undead, it will heal it as well. Or you need to place yourself where you think your area of effect will affect only them. It's 30 feet. I'll give you a ruler right now so you can see. Give me a second. Don't measure, please, because that would be cheating otherwise. That's from you to the edge of the map is 30 feet.
Me to the edge of the map. So
From where you are to the edge of the map is 30 feet.
Okay.
As a my spells are 30 feet, and I got the bear from where I am.
So I'd have to be a bit behind him to pull that
Yes.
off. Okay, I'm gonna try to gauge to the best
And you
of my
still cast it
ability.
if you move. How many actions does it cost?
It takes 3 actions.
3 actions to move.
No, to cast the area of effect. So if you
Okay,
move,
I
you
will-
cannot cast it.
I will.
Ugh.
I will just heal one and then the other. That's what I
Okay.
will try to do.
So you can either use one action at a touch spell or two actions for a 30 feet range, and the creature that you heal that way is healed by an extra 8 of health.
I'll do the second one, where I heal by the 30-foot.
Okay. Who are you healing? You can target them, and you can
Okay.
click on healing in your spells, casting the healing spell. It's the second one, so versus living.
I'm sorry, my character
No
sheet's
problem.
going.
You can roll healing. In chat again. And the Cray is going to be healed of 25. Apply healing.
Nice.
Here we go.
All right. Oh,
He's back to full. You still have one action to do, Gilali.
I guess I'm just going to try to position myself to be able to get our second fighter next time.
Oh, give me a second. Just heard something. We lost someone.
I think we lost.
We lost Shiraza, so I'm guessing the weather thing.
That's not good.
Give me a second. And the music is apparently a bit loud. Just give me a second. He's coming back once Discord doesn't close itself. All right, and I lowered the music. Okay, so you were saying, Shiraza? Not Shiraza, sorry, Gilali?
I just want to try and angle myself to be able to reach Shiraza.
So where do you go?
Next chance. To the right a bit.
Can you ping where you want to go?
Maybe? You see that?
Nope. I see where your mouse is, so here?
Yes.
Perfect. Shiraza,
Okay.
welcome back.
Yes. Okay. I have not done this since I played Lucian. I will try to tumble through.
Ooh. So you need to do an acrobatics check versus the reflex DC of the enemy. Reflex DC is this. Excellent. So you may target them.
Oh, right. Yeah, let me do that.
And you can click on the acrobatics. Let me give you the prompt. Here we go. Oh wait, no, that's another one. That's another one. That's another one. Oh no, yeah, that's the one. Sorry, you're right. You may go ahead. That is a failure.
Unfortunate. So that's one of my actions.
And you trigger a reaction if it had moved as if it had moved out of the square. Let me just verify something.
Oh.
It does not have a reaction.
Oh, that's lucky. I did not read that until now. Let me think. 5, 10, 15, 20. Why would I not just walk?
I don't know.
Really stupid. Well, even then I can't get off guard from that. I guess I'll just attack.
Go right ahead.
Oh, Lord.
That critically miss.
This. Okay.
Still have one action left.
Yeah, second attack. I'm probably gonna miss. But we'll find out.
And that's critically miss.
Yep, that's my turn.
The Guardian's turn will make one attack. Its first attack on Shira. You know what? No, on Nikri first. First attack on Nikri with its jaws. That will miss. It will attack with its claws. You know what? No, it's.
I thought he only had one attack,
He has two attacks.
but he's dazed.
He's dazed, so he loses one action of his 3.
Oh, sorry. I thought he had 2 to start.
No.
I apologize.
And he's gonna do a second attack on. He's gonna try his jaw attack again on Nakri, which will hit
Oof.
Oh, no.
for 12 of damage. That's minimum damage.
Minimum?
Lolly, I'm bleeding again.
And that he loses the stun condition. Take drugs, kill the bear. Yep. All right, Nakri,
We're gonna stab it.
go ahead.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
Do you bleed anything else normally?
No.
And that's a critical miss.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of
Oh,
critical
no.
misses.
Yeah, this is not good.
And that's a hit.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna roll critical damage, right? That's
No.
Thank
Standard
you.
damage. Standard damage. Thank you.
critical damage.
9 of damage.
Maybe half. Maybe half. Probably not. Not
raise
quite.
the shield. Raise the shield. Raise the shield. Raise the shield. Attack a third time. You don't fall.
Fair. You do have a reaction that is called a reactive block. You remember that, right?
Well, oh, yeah, but I want to use the reaction. For
I agree. All right, Bran.
Oh, but it's a new turn as soon as that white line is a new round.
Yes.
So my reaction comes immediately back.
Yes,
I'm so bad at this game.
It's fine. But your reaction comes back after your turn.
Okay, got it.
So, Bran.
No, wait, something's not working.
Nope.
Let me try that.
Something's not
Hold
working.
Marma said that's really funny, by the way. That this is Cocaine Bear.
Well, if you look at him,
That's excellent.
Cocaine Bear. Oh shit. You're doing Force Barrage, correct? 1 or 2 or 3 actions.
3.
Excellent. So you may roll your damage 3 times.
So big.
Hold on. Can I modify it in the roll?
No, you just need to press roll damage 3 times.
Yeah. Okay, just checking.
That's first time. Second time.
Why didn't it work? Hold on.
And third time.
That sucks. I rolled 2 1s. That is absolutely garbage. Okay, that's me.
We'll take it. You're guaranteed hits.
It's also
Gilali.
not too bad on a
You're
D4.
good. You're good. Keep rocking.
Gilali, may I suggest?
No tactical thing. You're
Damage.
doing your own thing.
Oh. Okay.
You're casting spells. Let Gilali do what she wants.
Same.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I want to heal Shraza, but with my third action, would I be able to summon my spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon is how many actions?
I think it's. I think I can summon it with one, and it's another one to move it.
Give me a second. Spiritual weapon takes 2 actions. So if you do the heal, you would need to move. You cannot do it at distance. So you would not be able to do both.
Okay, so I can't just summon it and then move it the next time around. I need to be able to summon and then move it. At the same time.
So
Okay.
you spiritual weapon requires 2 actions to cast, and requires a sustained. So sustained spells are a bit different, meaning that you lose an action every turn that it is still active. So that's the first thing. It requires 2 actions, and your heal spell, if you want to use the heal spell at 1 action, is a touch spell. So Shiraza being too far away, you would not be able to heal him.
I'm not going over there. So
You want to keep away from Cocaine Bear?
not going over there. I'm gonna heal him.
Excellent. So you're going to use the 2 actions, I guess? Same as usual. Oh. 23 of healing. Okay. You still have 1 action?
I don't think. I don't have enough actions to do another attack, so I'm just going to wait.
Excellent. Shiraza. Cocaine Bear is after you. As in he acts after you, not that he's after you.
Foreshadowing.
Jesus.
I knew that wasn't a word.
Are you still among us, Shiraza? I see that he posted, I hate this computer so much, so I'm just like wondering if he's adding...
Hello. Hi.
Hey, yes, you're here.
Yeah, no, I hate this computer. I will take a step back. I know it doesn't have a reaction, but I'm still just going to use the proper terminology. Step. And then I will be entering my bag and pulling out the avalanche card, and
Okay.
I will be activating it.
Okay.
So it needs to make a DC. Post this in chat. I'm at it. That works.
DC 19 reflex, correct?
Yes.
I'm just gonna post it here. I'm gonna select it. It succeeds.
Okay. It still takes 5d8 bludgeoning.
Go ahead.
And it gets to move as it wants.
It moves as it wants.
Yes, it gets pushed into an adjacent space of its choice. Yeah, of course. And that's my 3 action.
Excellent.
That 22 of damage did barely anything to that bar. Oh god.
It will attack Shiraza.
I will nimble dodge.
Go ahead.
Yep.
It will attack you with its jaw. Its jaw. Whoops. For some reason it's not loading. Just give me a second. Just want to be sure I'm not pushing it twice. That will hit. You may. You're lucky it's not a critical hit. You may put your
Retribution
champions. Yes, it's on here. Excellent. It's already there. He's gonna do
I'm on this like a stink on rice. You just let me know when I can attack.
20 of damage,
I'm sorry. The hell you just said.
and now you can attack it. That's a crit miss.
Okay. I
Oh my
have
God.
Necray has a +9. Can we get above a 15 roll? I don't mind the missing, but like, this is comical.
It will claw attack at not Shiraza. It will claw attack at Shiraza. That is a critical hit.
If only you had someone with like a rapier who was really fast and agile. Am I dead?
You get 32 of damage.
Okay.
Oh, you got-
Jesus.
So you fall down.
oh.
Its last attack will be on Kree. Obviously. That misses. So we have you that is unconscious on the ground. Just give me a second. Let me just be sure that you are unconscious.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
Here we go. So I don't know if... Okay, I cannot show... So it's funny, because a lot of people that are viewing it don't see it, but for example, now that he is unconscious, he sees different things. So for example, he doesn't know who's what. Of course, like he does because like the minion is super like big and stuff, but you know.
I'm very familiar with this screen.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
supposed to get to the Discord for people who want to see it. Join our Discord, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
I'll post
join
a
the
link to it.
Discord. Join the Discord. Check on the YouTube. If you've missed anything, you can check on YouTube also for the past episodes. Yeah, let's plug that in right here. All right. So it attacked 3 times. Decree. Will you avenge your friend finally?
Necray is oh good. Lay on hands is 1. Is he close enough for lay on hands?
No, you'd need to move.
They were side by side.
No, he moved.
He moved 1 step away from Necray.
Yeah.
What
Well,
a
I wanted
fucking
to
cat.
use
What
range,
a cat! What a
but-
cat thing to do.
Yes. Yes.
What a full cat thing to do.
So are you using 1 action to move closer?
So annoying. Yeah.
No.
It's fine. He did it. He did it. He did it.
Yeah, you did it.
Spirit of
Alright,
Lucian.
so his
So it's funny
Now
because
he's
like
going
Brand
to-
really wants to win, and I can hear is like tactical mind just going like no.
Oh, it's so good.
so here's my thought process. I am correct. Lay on hands is a 1 action heal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he's gonna stab the bear.
So wait, you moved?
I moved.
Are you
Now
using
he's-
lay on hand?
No, he's gonna stab first.
He's gonna stab first. Excellent. You may stab.
Yeah.
That misses.
Fucking. You know what? Thank you, dice. I asked for above a 15. You gave me above a 15.
It gave you a.
That's fine.
No, it didn't give you
No,
above a
it's a
15. It
9.
gave you a
Give
9.
you a 9.
What do you mean it gave me a 9?
You have a total result of 18. You have a plus 9 to hit, so that's a 9. Maths are hard, I know.
Oh, I meant no. I meant when I
Oh,
said I wanted.
oh,
above a
in total.
15.
Okay.
Total.
You
18
you
is
should
above a
you
15.
should ask it a 15 on the dice.
Actually, I should be more specific.
Yes.
We,
So yes.
we are obviously working with a djinn.
Yeah. 1 action left.
Necray's gonna be looking. Yeah, no, he was expecting a little bit more. It's tactically unsound to not raise the shield.
Okay.
He's got time to save the cat.
Maybe.
Yeah, I have 9 lives. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait. That's right. I forgot one thing. Give me a second. Where is it? Okay. Bran.
This is where Vest comes flying out of the jungle.
You what?
This is where Vest comes flying out of the jungle, ready to attack.
Yeah,
Wait a
nope.
minute. We have like an army of NPC friends. Where's that wicked hysterical 2-sword fighter female name and the little bard, and we need friends.
You have friends.
I know.
I-
We should
I would-
remember to use them.
I was told they weren't allowed to come on missions like this.
Well, whoever said that's a liar.
So, Bran.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, let's go. Drain bonded
Automatic
item.
damage. Automatic
Ooh,
damage.
he's draining the bonded item to regain access to 1 spell that he casted today, which is
Force Barrage.
Force Barrage is. Give me a second. Here we go.
Oh, I could have done that. I was, anyways. Okay, let's just go automatic damage.
And here we go. 3 times Force Barrage. Boom.
Oh my god. Oh my, 2 1s again. Jesus. Oh my god.
Slowly
One at a
draining
time.
it. Slowly draining it.
One bite at a time.
So
Got
you,
it.
you need to remember something, Bran. These 1s and 2s is still better than Nakri's whole combat.
Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm loving the fact that I'm like doing this, but yeah, we gotta whittle down that bar a little bit more. But,
Gilali.
the 1s and 2s.
How quickly everybody forgets. He took out a 4 all by himself.
Yeah, I mean, it's karma.
You say all by yourself. I help.
Oh my
you.
god! You know, as a dead person, I wouldn't say that to the person that can help you.
I'm fine.
Wait. Why does that sound familiar?
His death
Why does that sound familiar?
But this time I have feats that make me better at not dying.
Jesus fuck. All right. Roll
Oh.
healing.
can't cast that. It says heal versus living.
He's still alive. He is still alive. I'll get you that out. That is. Give me a second. And you are prone. So yeah. All right. That's 2 actions. You still have 1 action left. Gilali?
Yeah, I think it muted.
Any one action cantrip?
No, I thought I did, but I don't, and I need to get one. I need to
To be
get
fair,
one.
a lot of spells are like 1 action to cast, 1 action to attack with it, and so
Yeah.
they combine it to 2 actions.
Yeah, I thought I had picked some that were 1 action, but that's not how they work. So I'm just going to. I'm done.
Shiraza.
The next
Okay,
thing I
it's-
do is going to be very crazy.
It's an action to stand up, right?
Yes. Do you do that?
Okay, well,
I love it.
yeah, I'm gonna have to stand up.
Okay. You're up, so you lose the prone and off guard.
So this kind of sucks because I have to go into Fane's Phobray again, activate my stance. So that's another action, and
Okay.
then I will draw a card as my final action.
And that's it. The bear.
Fuck you, bear. Go away. Go away.
The bear will be trying to bite Nakri.
But Shiraz is right there. And he acquired a taste for cat.
Cat meat.
Wow.
His second attack will be a claw attack on Nakri. That will hit.
No, it won't. Hold on, wait. Well, maybe it will. But I'm actually going to use the other action, the shield block.
Okay, so you're using shield block, so that means its damage will be spread with you and your shield, so you're blocking. So that means you receive 10 of damage, and your shield is receiving 10 of damage. So you reduced it by 5.
Okay.
Its last action will be on Shiraza. It's going to be a
I
claw
will
attack.
nimble dodge.
I think I pressed it a bit too fast.
Yeah, if it's above 2 on
It's
my
22.
20. Okay, so I would have dodged it.
Does it bring
Oh,
you?
no.
No.
No, it would have hit me. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So that's 15 of damage.
Okay,
Still standing.
Oh.
a bit.
Oh.
Nakray, come on, moment of glory, bro.
Please,
Here we
please,
go.
please.
Here we go. This is clearly the stab. Come on.
The stab.
Come
Come on.
Marmoset,
You've been
Zerg
storing the
food.
miss. It's like Black Panther's suit, right? The more you miss.
This is
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
hit.
yeah.
It's a hit.
Oh, here
It's
we
a hit for
go.
11 of damage. Okay.
All right.
Mm.
Keep going. This is like Plinko. This is killing him. It's still going down a little bit, right? Like it's still going. We're good?
It's still going.
You
It's
know
still
what?
standing.
I think we could say it's dead.
No. You still have 2
Yeah.
actions.
I feel like it's dead. So
Well, that's something to don't
that's
talk
where
at the
the
AC.
where
Hey,
the
that's a
truth
miss.
comes from. Okay, all right. Last action: raise the shield, stab it. Raise the shield, stab it. Raise the shield, stab it. We're gonna stab it. We're gonna stab it. Oh, because we got the guaranteed damage coming up behind. Yeah, all right. Here we go.
That's a critical
That was
miss.
dumb. That was really dumb.
I thought you said you were going to stab it.
So here's what I need to tell you, Anakri. Force Barrage is a memorized spell, and he's already used all of his uses of that spell.
Oh, that was real bad.
So, Bran.
That was real bad plan.
It's because he used his drained item to relearn it. Oh wait, I think you have it more than one per turn, right?
McCray doesn't know how magic works.
Fair,
All
fair. That's
mag-
true. That's true.
Don't
all
you
the
cast
magic-
spells?
Don't you
All
get?
the magic.
No, he cast
Right,
focus
but he-
spells.
And yeah, and so he could just do it. Everything.
I thought you had
McCray could do,
Thunderbolt.
He
No.
could just do. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, but it's Fire Bolt. So again,
It's an innate
cantrip,
spell.
Oh.
and he could just do it. So there's no, what do you mean you've run out of magic?
What do you mean? What?
Oh.
How do you run out of magic?
How?
So this would have come in handy before when I needed to try and load up my staff that does have Force Barrage in it, but I couldn't load the staff for some reason.
Oh.
Would have been probably good to mention that earlier, but okay. I still got tricks.
You do
I
know
am
you do know that to charge a staff you need to spend a spell, correct?
Yes, but when I have my preparations, the staff that has the Force Barrage that we talked about doesn't come up with one of my
yeah, because you
options.
could. Yeah, wait, give me a second. The staff nexus, right?
Yeah,
I understand what you mean.
it's okay. We'll figure it out later in post. Don't worry. This all makes sense. Okay, so first I'm going to target. I'm going to cast.
Electric arc on it, correct?
Yeah.
It saves critically
No.
with
Bull.
31 of reflex.
Well, I'm just gonna roll damage anyways because I have a feeling that a bear that size couldn't dodge a
No,
lightning
no,
bolt.
no, you're fine. He's fine.
Okay.
So that's 2 actions.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna target McCree.
Out of well, never mind. I'm
No,
not
go
gonna
ahead.
do this
What's your
stuff.
question?
Nope.
Ask your question.
Not because, well, all right. So the question is, he's damaging, and it doesn't, and it will ignore the friends. Why won't Galali's heal ignore the
It would.
creature? Like that's a weird.
So
mechanic.
it doesn't ignore. So if it's a pulse, it's every living creature within it. So if
Yeah.
it what I said, if it's a living creature, it'll be heal if it's within the 30 feet.
Which it isn't, because it's a not living.
Are you using thoughtful gift?
Yep.
Held in one hand, the object appears instantly in the target's hand. And what are you doing?
I am sending him a healing potion
To who?
Oh, how nice.
to McCree.
To Nakri?
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Can you give him? Or you want me to do it?
How do I get him
Okay,
the potion?
minor or lesser?
I was gonna give him the minor one.
Okay, Nakri. Just one. Just give me a
Can you
second.
drink it immediately, or is that an
Nope.
action?
Here we go. Now you have a potion in your inventory. It is an action to use it. That's your 3 actions.
That's my 3 actions.
Gilali.
Okay.
This is the crazy time. I love it. Crazy action.
Sacred Beast.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna try to cast Sacred Beast.
Sacred Beasts.
Ooh.
So it needs to make a save. Can you please put it on chat? By using the cat. There we go. Creature wild, favored by your deity. You quickly summon a deity's sacred animal, for example. Okay. The animal swarm assault a creature in the area, dealing 2d6. Excellent. It needs to make a. Okay, so do you want to use bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
Flashing.
You can click on the slashing. Excellent. I will do the reflex save. It's saved. The damage is either bludgeoning after the attack, so basically it doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Because it's saved, and there's no degree of saves for that. So, anything. So that's 2 actions. You still have 1 action.
Did nothing.
Shiraza.
Wow. I panic. No, that's attack. Let's just slice at it.
That hits.
Wonderful. Sorry, I need to put this into show chat instead of the other way.
For 3 of damage.
I would not
How do
combat
you want to
fast,
do
but-
it?
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, does it bleed or does it just like...
It bleeds.
Really? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I mean, let's just go for the go-to thing that he always does, which is just a clean slice between the throat.
Excellent. Just give me a few seconds. As you slay it, I'm just gonna do one thing also. Just give me a second. I'm gonna do that and that. As you slay it, the bear sighs of relief and collapses on itself. It shifts, transforms into a man, an incredibly old human man, who looks at you standing up at peace before shriveling into a skeleton and finally in a pile of dust. As this happens, the shrine grows more vibrant. Just give me a second.
We just kill it through it.
Give me a second. Yeah, okay. The shrine grows more vibrant and colorful. Wild flowers suddenly and instantly bloom, and the sound of birdsong finally fills the air. The overall ambience of the place grows more welcoming, and the water of the pool becomes almost crystal clear. And this is where we'll end it for tonight.
We just killed Tom Bombadil.
What? Tom Bombadil? No. Why?
What?
No,
I don't know. You're the one who made an angry bear. Turn
Oh
back
my!
into a
That's
guy.
you're confusing
That's
Tom
Bjorn.
with Bjorn.
Yeah, that's not Tom at all.
Oh,
I
thought
know
Tom
that, and I don't
Bombadil
watch
was
Lord of
gonna
the
do
Rings.
that.
so
Bjorn, the
read it.
first Bjorning. And as you, oh yeah, the little flowers are there. They bloomed. Cool.
That's very cool.
The special effects, guys.
Cute.
Awesome. I hope everybody liked it. Just letting you know on the Twitch channel, I'm gonna be doing a bit more things in the coming weeks. I'm gonna start doing a weekly investigation thing that chat can participate in, if anybody's interested. It's gonna be a real life investigation type thing, kind of like CSI, involving chat and anybody that wants to join in voice. So anybody's welcome to do that. And I'll probably also be doing some crafting nights where I'll be just streaming dice making for people who aren't interested. Yes?
Is that anybody in the Discord or anybody in this voice chat?
Anybody in the Discord can actually participate, and anybody can in the chat, as in Discord chat, can also participate, because it's basically a logging in, and people will have access to the same information, so they can basically be assistant investigators and getting more things, because it's going to basically give you access to a database where you can compare samples of things that people are going to get in chat in the investigation. So I have a mind of trying it, so if people are interested, anybody's welcome.
So you guys should join the Discord to participate.
Absolutely. I'm just going to give you also the experience points for that encounter. Here we go. It is given 264 experience points.
Is that being,
Oh, we just
I
got
wanna
3
make
levels, everybody.
Yeah.
I wanna make
Yeah.
sure, is that being given to Vest as well?
It is given to all who are considered to be player characters. So yes, it is given to Vess.
Yes, okay. I wanted to be sure.
I'm going to do that here.
Since
So
Wes isn't
close.
here, can we just take his portion?
I agree.
No.
Us?
I agree.
No.
I agree.
Nice try.
Double
Nice try.
four.
Nice try. Thank you so much for everybody that's been here tonight. Let me just check calendar real fast. So next game should technically be April the 2nd. So one day after April's Fools. No shenanigans on that. That's really the date that we're going to do it on. In the meantime, I wish everybody a good evening. Thank you so much for being here. It's always cool to see a lot of people being there, being active in stream, being active in chat. In the meantime, have a great night, guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.